Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with a new freaking season and the top teams that I think you should try this freaking season in Great League. So the first team that I really wanted to point out for you guys, it is one of my favorites. It used to be the Mew, Drapion, Walrein, but both Drapion and Walrein got pushed out kind of with the last season meta shifts, but this season Walrein is back, baby. Walrein is back, and you better use Z9EX, ladies and gentlemen, otherwise your Walrein is useless. Definitely get Z9EX so you out-tap your opponents. But anyways, so Mew on lead with, of course, the Surfy and the Wild Charge, and of course Shadow Claw as their moves. And then as a safe swap, I highly recommend that you use Dugong with the Icy Wind and Drill Run. Haha! It's actually really, really good. Look how cute it is. Anytime I look at the face of the freaking Dugong, I have nostalgia moment thinking back in the day when the anime first came out and I was a kid watching it. I absolutely loved Dugong back in the day. I had all the cards and I absolutely just admired it. Anyways, so now it's really cool. So 20 years later, here as an adult, expecting a baby, playing Pokemon still. Yeah! Anyways, what I wanted to say is, so Mew, Dugong, and Walrein. So it's double ice in the back. The only team that you really have to worry about with this team is actually, you guessed it right, Obstagoon. Yeah, so Obstagoon is a problem. So when you see Obstagoon on the lead, that's actually pretty good for you because then you just stay in. What a quetch, ladies and gentlemen, we're not that rusty. So when you see an Obstagoon on lead, all you have to do is to land the Wild Charge, long story short. So you pray that he doesn't get a boost and you have to land the Wild Charge. That's literally it. After that, you're good. I don't really see any other threats with this team. Scrafty is, but Scrafty is not as common, and you actually handle Scrafty better than you would actually handle the Goon. So yeah, it's not that bad. But those are the two Pokemon that you really need to watch out. Everything else is
easy peasy.
Mew handles the meta really, really well. Walrein is really good, and of course Dugong is pretty freaking awesome. So I'm very excited that we're bringing in double ice in the meta, because then there is another team that I might showcase later on, is the triple counter team. You know, with the Goonie, with the Vigoroth, and with the defense from Deoxys. That team, I think, gonna make a comeback this season. It's just too early to use that right now. The meta is still shifting around, and you're facing crazy teams right now. It's the Wild Wild West because it's low elo. But anyways, second team. So Alolan Sandslash, shiny of that. You want to use Shadow Claw, of course, it's a fast move, and then you want Ice Punch, and you want that Drill Run, because the trash ground move that it had before, the Bulldoze, was absolutely horrible. But this Drill Run put this thing on the map even more than ever before. I mean, there was a regional when actually went into the finals without the Drill Run. So imagine it now with the Drill Run, and this opponent just quetched on me, boy. How dare you! Anyways, don't worry, we're gonna win. I know it. So anyways, Defense from Deoxys is a really good Pokemon. That's your safe swap on this team. I know lots of people want to use Pelipper, but I don't really recommend Pelipper as a safe swap right now. I would prefer that you have it in the back with this team, because usually there's a fighter in the back, a Scrafty or something dark type or Umbreon and stuff like that, so you don't really want and Stunfisk as well, and if you save one shield, you should be okay with your Pelipper against the Stunfisk and almost everything in the back. So one shield and Pelipper in the back is actually, I think, better than Defense from Deoxys with one shield in the back. DD doesn't really need an actual shield, and right now we are baiting, and then we throw the Thunderbolt, although this will be a real debuff now, but at least it's super effective, so we're doing some damage. But now we're gonna just swap out and then come in. Well, I guess we're not gonna swap out, it's too late, we're too low. We let them farm tons of energy. We still have one shield, so we're just gonna come in with our, whatchamacallit? Sensor, and we're gonna shield. Oh, we don't shield! That's right, I literally just spent 10 minutes explaining that you keep your shield for the Pelipper. We had to throw on this. This is totally fine because now we can farm it all the way down. I should have undercharged a little bit. We can still farm it all the way down, and we're gonna be able to get to a Hurricane. We have to shield this no matter what because it will do way too much damage, and we can tank anything from the Noctowl. But from a Shadow Venusaur, woo, woo. So this is where we can tank anything. Anything it throws at us, we can easily tank it. We will live and we'll get to that Hurricane without a problem. Yeah, boy. So if it had just undercharged one, that would have been enough, and we would have been able to throw the Hurricane against this freaking Noctowl. Where are you going? This trainer quit on us. Just finished the battle, trainer. Anyways, so we are looking pretty good with these teams, aren't we? I hope you guys had a great season, and I hope that all of these teams that I'm showcasing to you guys, you're gonna actually enjoy and test out. Let me know in the comments which team you're gonna actually test out, or what teams you're using that are actually working for you. Now, this was on my very first set, so the opponent obviously used the crazy team, but this team right here, I highly recommend it. So I recommend that Emolga on lead, Save Swap, actually, believe it or not, Quagsire, just because I don't think anybody would expect that, and then of course Defense from Deoxys in the back. But Defense from Deoxys is also really good save swap, I'm not gonna lie. And did Yonkos made a video with Emolga that had, I don't remember. I definitely saw a team that had an Emolga on it. I can't remember who made it, but if you want more team ideas, also check out Yonkos, because Yonkos made a few awesome videos on it. Just want to point it out there. I believe he made one of the Altaria teams that I tested out as well, but I didn't feature it. I didn't really like it, but I like this one better. So right here, dude, what I want to find out right now, and this is the test, is how much an Earthquake will do on a Quagsire. So I really wanted to find out because I've never played one before, so let's see. Boom, Shucky Lucky. Okay, so more than half. That's alright, it's good to know, at least we can tank it. We can definitely tank like 4 Rock Slides, but it's really good to know that the Earthquake will do that much damage, so it's worth shielding. But oh my god, that Mud Bomb did so much damage. So we're just gonna shield this because I don't trust anything that's in the back when you face a team like that, and of course Machamp is still alive. Let me see how much the Mud Shot will do to them. A Mud Bomb will do to Machamp. Boom shakalaka. Oh my god, a lot. We're gonna swap and save our whatchamacallit, because we don't know Skarmory, that's why. I was expecting there's a flyer in the back, so we saved our Quagsire with that Stone Edge on it, but we had literally like 0.0001 HP, so I had to shield this because I'm afraid that if I let it go, the Quagsire might, for lag or whatever happens, unfortunately will go out because I can't throw my move, because if it's so low on health, so we had to shield it even though I didn't want to. But anyways, so these are the teams, ladies and gentlemen. There's one more left. Hope you're excited and you're gonna able to like this team. This team is going to be a little nasty to your taste, or to some of your taste. So this team is actually recommended by Jim, Wholesome himself. So Shiny Bastidion is an absolute must, by the way, just a flex. I traded this with Kayla Peng, but yeah, I definitely love. Look how beautiful that thing is. So on lead, you obviously have Victory Bell. You have
oh my god!
I just said its name, Wallface, Bastidion, and then in the back, you don't even need double moves, but I recommend it though. But you don't really need even double moves, and I recommend Shadow as well. So Shadow Granbull, but I don't have the Granddaddy. All I have is a crappy IV one, so once you see your IVs, you're gonna be like,
hey, why don't you power that thing up?
Because if I power it up, it will go to 1501. It's a horrible IV Granbull, but that's what I have, and it still works. So this team is absolutely amazing, and you don't really need charge moves, honestly. You can literally fast move down the opponent. But I just wanted to throw a charger because I can. And by the way, we got a shield, which is pretty awesome with the Rock Slide. Anyways, I mean wait, was it Stone Edge? Yeah. So now we're gonna come back in, we farm all the way down. This is totally fine. We shield one here. I think we should be able to farm it all the way down. Come on, come on, come on. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Oh, we didn't. Okay, never mind, we come in. But the good news is, because it's not Shadow, we should be able to live this, by the way. Earthquake, easy! Look at that! We actually lived that. But now that's worse for us, because the opponent can actually farm here. So Shadow would have been better. But it's alright, because we can tank anything here, and nothing he can throw would take us out. Well, Wood Thunder will take us out. I shielded because I wasn't sure. But now we just farm it all the way down, and then we can just farm it all the way down as well, and this is a winner chicken dinner. So that team is absolutely nasty. So if you want to try out something nasty, I recommend that team. Woo boy, well that was it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it, because Shadow Z is out.